Any idea when it's going to be cleared up? Terese?
In a couple of days, once the investigation's wrapped up.
At least it'll be after the memorial.
When they clean up, I want the area totally screened off, just so it's discreet for everybody that's involved.
Terese?
I'll see you later.
Morning. I can leave this up for you if you like.
It's fine.
I was thinking if you didn't want to drive to the memorial, I could give you a lift.
No, I'm actually heading to the hospital first, so I'll just go from there. I'm supposed to box this stuff up.
I can give you a hand.
No. I can do it. Thank you anyway. Hey, how are you feeling?
Yeah, well enough to go home.
So it's up to the doctors.
I have to go. The memorial is today.
You know you're not up for it. We've discussed this.
Nobody's expecting you to be there.
If I'm well enough to be discharged, I am well enough to go to the memorial. Karl, can I go home?
Home, yes, under strict conditions.
And the memorial?
Paul, I understand how important today is to you, but your liver was severely lacerated. You almost died. Now, the operation was a success, but you can't jeopardise that. Your recovery could take up to 6 months. For that to happen, you have to relax.
Paul! 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 Roxy!
The building is collapsed. A pole has fallen through. We need the ambulance and we need the SES. It's live wires everywhere and
Roxy?
I don't know how many people are hurt. My family.
Roxy!
Sorry.
Paul! Paul! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, you can hear me? Can you hear me? Paul! Help! Somebody help!
Lucky the entire roof didn't collapse in the storm.
Yeah, I think that's the last thing David would have needed. He's got enough on his plate at the moment.
We will all be there for him today.
Yeah, thanks, Jane.
And you really need to take it easy too.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. My headache went away a couple of days ago. I'm good. You ready?
Yeah. Dad just called. He's devastated he can't come. I know it's too risky, but I just really need him today.
Papa. It's okay. Yeah, Papa.
Didn't want to intrude. Just wanted to see how he's doing.
He's coming home today.
That's good. That's really good.
It's probably best he doesn't see you when he wakes. He doesn't need to get worked up just before he's discharged.
Yeah, that's why I've kept my distance. Doesn't mean I haven't been thinking about him, though.
Glenn,
I'm gonna have my hands full between work and looking after him.
Are you asking for help? Because I don't think Paul will accept that from me.
No, the last thing I need right now is drama. So if the truce that you offered a while ago still stands, I'd like to take you up on it.
Of course. I'd like that too.
Such a long, long time. I wanna get up to the rhythm of the wild, to the rhythm of the wild heart. The beats like a rolling drum. I saw you standing on the corner. I saw you standing on your own. I get the feeling that it's all a dream. And I wanna get up to the rhythm of a wild.
Thank you for coming today as we celebrate a life taken far too young. I'll now ask Britney's parents to say a few words.
Those who we've lost are never truly gone. They'll always live on in our hearts and memories.
And as much as it hurts now, we take comfort knowing that one day the pain will fade, to be a gentle reminder of how much Britney was loved and respected by everyone here.
When I first met Britney, she definitely made an impression. I knew she was special. She was funny, smart, sassy. She was beautiful. Things weren't always perfect between us, but over the last couple of months, I saw another side of her. How much she loved being a mum and looking after our baby, Abigail. One day when she's old enough, I'll tell Abby how her mum saved her life and how much she loved her.
I can't find Brennan. There we go.
I'll help you.
Let's stay with Dad. Brit! 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 Brit, please! Brit! Brit!
This is what you've been waiting for. May as well do your worst. Not exactly in a fit state to defend myself. I'm not here to have a go. I'm just glad to see you on the mend. Thought we should sort some things out. We've both said things we regret. Well, I can't talk for you, but I have. And I want to put it all behind us. You were the one that came down here with a grudge. Yeah, I did. But after what happened a week ago, I think it's time for you and I to move on. Saw Harlow earlier. We sorted things out between us. Your doing? Hers, actually. She didn't want any trouble while she was looking after you. Which is fair enough. Our family suffered enough. And I think it'd be best for everyone if we're not at each other's throats.
Mama has organised a donation website for Abigail.
It's such a thoughtful gesture.
Yeah, we've decided to auction off our honeymoon and give them what we raise.
Britney wouldn't want you guys to do that.
Look, if we could change what happened, we would. But this is all we can do.
It just doesn't feel right with everything that's happened.
It was a beautiful service.
And how you spoke about our Britney showed how much you cared about her.
I've asked the funeral director to send half the ashes back to us.
There's a beach Britney spent a lot of time at when she was little. We'll scatter them there.
Maybe one day we'll be able to show this little one where her mum's favourite place was.
Have you thought what you'd like to do with yours?
No.
You take your time.
Terese, hi. I thought you'd be at the memorial.
Yeah, I was. I had to leave. At work. You know, between the damage at the waterhole and, you know, dealing with the insurance companies and staff grumbling.
Surely all that can wait.
And then there's the internal investigation and the coroner's report.
No, Terese, you don't need to take all that on by yourself.
But it's my job.
No, you need to look after yourself.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Terese, you have been through so much in the last month, let alone what happened after the wedding. Anybody would be struggling. There's nothing wrong in admitting that. When was the last time you went to a meeting?
It's the least of my concerns right now.
Terese.
Look, I have to go. I have calls to make.
Sheila must have been cooking all morning. Oh, the famous lasagna.
New kitchen, new oven. Thank you, storm insurance.
Do you feel like some lunch?
I have to take Annie and George to the airport.
Ah, well, we'll save you some.
Yeah, there's plenty here, Leo. I don't think we'll have to cook all week.
No, you don't have to worry. We're moving back to the penthouse.
Well, Leo, there's no rush. We've all loved having you here.
Yeah, and Isla's really loved having Abby around.
Thanks for having us, but I think Abby and I need our own space.
Dad moves back today. You don't want to be tiptoeing around the house with Abigail while he's trying to recover.
No, I'm sure it won't be like that.
And I don't like the idea of you being on your own. That was the whole point of staying here.
Yeah, I won't be on my own. We need to throw out those flowers. I'll do it when I get back, okay?
Hey, Auntie T. I tried to catch you after the memorial, but you'd left.
Yeah, I had some work to take care of. How are you two?
That was full on. Glad we went, though.
Yeah. So I might pop by and pick up the rest of my clothes.
Yeah, of course. You can pop in whenever you want. It'll always be your home. How are you settling in at the Cannings?
Look, it's not that much different than before.
Yeah, except we're married.
Yes, we are. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Terese.
Hi. I'm sorry I left you at the service.
I don't understand why you did.
My phone hasn't stopped ringing the last few days.
It's not about work. You're not just feeling guilty about moving the party to the Flamingo Bar. I know there's something else.
Right. You're officially a free man.
Yeah, as free as anyone with an extensive list of do's and don'ts to take home.
Wouldn't let you out of here otherwise. I'll let you take charge of that.
Don't worry, you won't be doing anything you shouldn't.
Good. No sudden movements, definitely no alcohol, and you keep up the pain medication for at least the next couple of weeks, right?
And so to receive yourself.
I'll pop in and see you after work.
All right, thanks, Karl. Ready to go then?
Sure, as long as you let me know if we're expecting any visitors when we get home. I saw Glenn earlier. I told him you weren't meant to have visitors.
Yeah, he mentioned that. He also said that you offered him a truce.
What did you say?
Enough for me to rethink about what sort of relationship I want with him.
I read Jim's report. The one he passed on to the investigation about the night of the storm. He said he told you to evacuate everyone into the hotel. That's why you feel guilty. But you had no idea this pole was going to come down.
You don't know everything, Chloe.
Jim! What? Sorry, Jim, can you repeat that?
If only I'd listened to Jim. If only I'd ignored Glenn and Sharon and come straight here. I would have had time to get everyone out.
We're talking about a minute of time at the most.
It would have made all the difference.
No, Terese, even if you had come straight here, by the time you rounded everyone up, it still would have been too late.
Chloe, our family and friends were hurt. And Britney died because I was jealous.
What? Jealous of Sharon? Terese, is there something going on between you and Glenn?
I thought there might have been. We didn't get a chance to talk about it. And then the accident happened. And now I can barely look at him. I feel so stupid. No matter what anyone says, I was responsible for what happened that night.
Now that Abby's down, how did you go at the airport?
Annie didn't want to let go of Abby. It was tough.
You two can go and visit any time you want.
Yeah, well, they actually invited me to go up when Britney's ashes get delivered. They're going to have another memorial for her.
I'll come with you if you like.
We'll all come.
Yeah, of course.
I told them I wouldn't go.
And how did they take that?
They were clearly pretty disappointed, but they didn't push it, and I'm glad they didn't.
It might be good for Abigail.
She's a baby. She'll have no idea what's going on. I can't go through that again.
Maybe if...
Really?
All right, this should do you for now. I do need to duck to the shops and grab some food for a liver-friendly dinner.
No, we'll just order in.
Absolutely not. I saw the food you were eating in the hospital, okay? You need something home-cooked. Also, I do have to go to work for a little bit, but I'll be back when Karl comes, okay? Don't want to leave you alone for too long.
I think I'll manage.
There's your phone. Call me if you need anything. What did I say about this?
Terese, what are you doing here?
I'm moving in to take care of you.